And we welcome you back to Minor League Baseball, the show. It is our second game of this three-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and your Arkansas Travelers. The Rockhounds continue the series later on this evening as we have our third and final game to wrap it up. Rockhounds will return home for a 6-game homestand between the visiting Northwest Arkansas Naturals. After that, the visiting Arkansas Travelers will come for the final 3 times of the season as we get ready to close out the series. After that, the Rockhounds will hit the road. They'll head to the Corpus Christi Hooks for the final 4 games. A 3-game set with the Frisco Rough Riders. Then you don't want to miss what we got coming up. We have our new appearance that takes over the San Antonio Missions. It's the debut of the Trenton Thunder. They take on the 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds. In September, we have our final 3-game set, and everything is determined that there'll be the South Division playoffs. Go online now and purchase and print tickets from home. Also follow the Rockhounds or the Travelers or any of your AA favorites. With the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, you can download that on any smartphone. Well, right now, get out your scorecards, and here is today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. Leading off in designated hitter, Antoine Blue, the DH. Batting second, the left fielder, Mariano Delgado at left. Marshall Rasmussen be the first baseman, batting third. Rasmussen at first. Henry Vizcaino be the catcher for Midland. Right fielder Carlos Traveras will be the 5th batting for the Rockhounds. Traveras at right. Teddy Goodwin will be batting 6th for Midland. Goodwin at third. Batting 7th, the center fielder Henry Bannister bats 7th for Midland. Batting 8th, the second baseman Omar Gomez at second. And batting 9th, rounding out the batting order, the shortstop and cleanup hitter Ryan Spencer. Spencer as short and cleanup. And on the mound for Midland, Gerardo Ramo. Ramo, today's Rockhounds pitcher. Now here's your starting lineup for the Arkansas Travelers. Batting first, the designated hitter, James Huston, the DH. Shortstop, Oliver Traveras, be the second for Arkansas. Batting third, the right fielder, Alberto Gil, be the right fielder for Arkansas. Gil at right. Batting fourth, the center fielder, Moreno Colon in center. Derek Field, the catcher for Arkansas. Field batting 5th. Gordon Beckham be the second baseman for Arkansas. Beckham at second. Geoffrey Morris be the left fielder for the Traveler lineup. Morris at left. Willie Apicidio will be the first baseman, batting 8th for Arkansas. Esposito at first. And batting 9th, round out the batting order for the Arkansas Travelers, third baseman Grady Golick at third. And on the mound for the Arkansas Travelers this afternoon, Steve Jimenez. Jimenez, today's Travelers pitcher, and there's your starting lineups.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Geraldo Raimo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, James Huston. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Oliver Taveras. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
In now, Alberto Gil, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Mariano Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Standing in now, Derek Field, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Gill over at second. Cologne on at first with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taveras has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Steve Jimenez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Antoine Blue. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Antoine Blue.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Popped him up. Taveras into shallow left. 1 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Standing in, Mariano Delgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Taveras loves it. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Marshall Rasmussen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Morris is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gordon Beckham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Beckham waits. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
And that one just missed outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Taveras is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 8, first baseman, Willie Esposito.
Standing in, Willie Esposito. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2. The inning alive for at least one more batter.
I appreciate this level. Usually turns into a nod.
Into the box, Grady Bolich, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Delgado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Henry Vizcaino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Henry Vizcaino.
He's set, and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Morris. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Teddy Goodwin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, James Huston. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gomez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, shortstop, Oliver Taveras.
Now at the plate, Oliver Taveras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taveras on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Alberto Gil.
Digging in to try it again, Alberto Gil. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Mariano Colon would be next. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Center field number 25.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mariano Colon, and at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Henry Bannister, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Gomez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ryan Spencer.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Spencer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Antoine Blue, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Spencer leads off first with 1 away. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Standing in now, Mariano Delgado. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 1, Marshall Rasmussen.
Coming to the plate now, Marshall Rasmussen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to short. Tavares ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. So striding in, Derek Field. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. center field. Bannister giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4, Jeffrey.
Striding into the box, Jeffrey Morris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Willie Esposito. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 4-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Henry Vizcaino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Colon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1 out, nobody on. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Beckham for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Grady Bolich. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
James Huston is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Lined into left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Delgado is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready for another shot now, Alberto Gil. Fastball in there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Drilled down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home, and that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Digging in once again, Derek Field. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Now for 4 innings, he was great, but here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
In the air, down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Goodwin has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now in the box, Henry Bannister. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On the ground to the right side. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Omar Gomez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Ryan Spencer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeffrey Morris.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Spencer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bannister sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Third baseman, Grady.
In now, Grady Bolich. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. Popped him up. Goodwin in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Antoine Blue, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Marshall Rasmussen. swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Rob Whalen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
63.
Into the box now, Henry Vizcaíno, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 19, Carlos Tavares.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Tavares. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Tavares over to his left. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Teddy Goodwin. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Now the 1-0. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Omar Gomez. He swings and grounds it to short. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Leading off the inning, James Huston, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of them.
And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Delgadio on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mariano Colon, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bannister giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Derek Field.
Digging in, Derek Field. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rockhounds lead it 6-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Spencer will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Spencer.
To third. Bolish has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Antoine Blue will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 10, Mariano.
At the plate, Mariano Delgadio. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Colon is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gordon Beckham goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Delgadio. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Willie Esposito. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Down the third baseline. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-5. Now batting, Marshall Rasmussen. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morris on the move, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Henry.
Stepping in, Henry Vizcaino. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Carlos Taveras. Fly ball out toward left center field. Colon is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman.
So digging in now, Teddy Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Not every ball's going to be smoked on the screws. There's a nice soft liner in the center field that lands right before the center fielder.
Into the box, Henry Bannister, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 6-5. Striding in, Grady Bolich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To short. Spencer fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, James Huston, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to thirds.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bouncer to the left side. Goodwin comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
In now, Oliver Taveras. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I gotta be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
A one-run game, 6-5 to final today. Midland wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Geraldo Reyno is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Whoa. Well, guys, that was a close ball game for the Rockhounds. The Rockhounds almost lost this one to the Travelers. Game 2 belongs to Midland, as it is a one-run game. Well, before we go, and most likely we'll see you guys later this evening as we round out the series in Arkansas. After tonight's game, the Rockhounds will head back home, and most likely they'll be having a 6-game homestand. Final 3 with Northwest Arkansas, and another final 3 with the Arkansas Travelers. Well, before we go, let's go over runs, hits, and errors first for the Arkansas Travelers. 5 runs on 10 hits, no errors. For Midland, 6 runs on 11 hits, no errors. Well, we thank you guys for joining us and hope everybody has a great rest of the day. We're back later this evening for Game 3. And most likely, see you guys at the ballpark, Midland and Arkansas.